Aloha Local 5, my name is Cade Watanabe, Financial Secretary Treasurer of this great union. 1 month ago, all of you, 1,800 of our co-workers and yourselves went on strike here at the Hilton Hawaiian Village, the largest Hilton in the world. And over the last 30 days, I know each and every one of you have done everything you can to make sure that our picket lines are strong and that we continue to do our best to lift each other's spirits up high. And as we head into the second month of this strike, we've got to continue that we're in this together, that we are stronger together, and that we're going to win so long as we have each other's back, and that we show and demonstrate the care and love that we have for each other. Because that is something that Hilton cannot take away. Today, I know that we are stronger than ever, and I know for a fact that our strike is winning. More and more guests are coming to our picket line. More and more guests are coming to us with their stories of getting their refunds from the hotel. And I know for a fact that our community is starting to come out in the strongest way possible to make sure that they cross no picket lines. And among them, the governor of the state of Hawaii committed to us after meeting with our Hilton strikers that he would not meet, eat, or sleep, or cross any picket line of any hotel workers on strike. And on top of that, this Saturday at the Pride Parade, the Lieutenant Governor sought out our Hilton strikers, wanting to make sure that she stood with us, that we knew that we had her support as well. The support from our elected leaders, our community leaders continue to pour in. And last week, the Hawaii Medical Service Association, HMSA, one of the largest HMOs in the state of Hawaii, moved a significant event. They moved their event of 1,400 people away from the Hilton Hawaiian Village to another hotel that is currently not on strike. That shows you how much power we have, how much control we have over making sure that this strike is a successful one and that we make one job enough. The other reason why I know we're winning is because of the stories that I've heard from so many of you about the calls that Hilton managers have been making to some of you, desperate to get us to come back to work. And that should not be a sign of weakness. That is a sign of strength. That is affirmation that our strike is winning and that the Hilton is desperate for us to get back to work. We are committed to getting a deal as quickly as we can. And the Hilton knows in order for us to go back to work, we need to get back to the table. And we will get back to the table and start negotiating a settlement to this labor dispute so long as we meet our goals, which include getting the best wages ever so we can survive in the communities that we welcome our guests to, and making sure that we get a real commitment about the value that we bring to the Hilton every day. We need to make sure that we get better layoff and recall and severance language in our contract. We've got to make sure we get a real commitment around addressing the workload and staffing issues that we've seen after the pandemic. And we need to make sure that if we should ever deal with a major industry impact like we dealt with coming out of COVID, that workers are not left behind. Those are the things that we said that we're willing to fight for. And I applaud each and every one of you for joining me and joining the rest of Local 5 in doing whatever it takes to win. The last thing I want to say is that Local 5 workers in our other Local 5 properties that authorize strike votes are also making sure that they're ready to do whatever it takes at any time to join our fight so that we can make one job a reality for all hotel workers in our state.